Hey guys, OpenAI just made a huge and unexpected move. They've released GPT-OS, their first open-weight model since GPT-2 launched 6 years ago. This is a massive, game-changing shift in the AI landscape. So, what exactly are these GPT-OSS models? Well, they're OpenAI's most anticipated open-weight reasoning models, named GPT-OSS-120b and GPT-OSS-20b. Both of these are mixture of experts models, and they're released under a very developer-friendly Apache 2.0 license. What's their main purpose? They're built for powerful reasoning and tackling complex agentic tasks, making them incredibly versatile for developers. So, what makes these GPT-OSS models tick? Both the GPT-OSS-120b and GPT-OSS-20b models are built on mixture of experts architecture. This sophisticated design helps them balance performance with efficiency. The larger GPT-OSS-120b, with its 117 billion parameters, can actually run on a single 80 GB GPU, like an NVIDIA A100, activating about 5.1 billion parameters per token during inference. That's pretty efficient for its size. Then there's the GPT-OSS-20b, a smaller but still powerful model with 21 billion parameters. What's really cool about this one is you can run it on a laptop with just 16 gigabytes of memory. It's making it perfect for private or offline solutions. It activates around 3.6 billion parameters per token. Both models boast an impressive context length of up to 128,000 tokens, meaning they can process a huge amount of information at once. They were primarily trained on English text with a strong emphasis on science, technology, engineering, mathematics, coding, and general knowledge. Plus, OpenAI even open-sourced the tokenizer used for GPT-4 Mini and GPT-4, called O200K Harmony, alongside these models. Beyond just their impressive specs, a significant innovation with GPT-OSS models lies in their advanced reasoning and agentic capabilities. These aren't just models that spit out answers. They're designed to think through problems. A core feature is their ability to apply chain-of-thought reasoning. This means they can break down complex problems into smaller, more manageable steps, which really enhances their problem-solving skills and helps them generate more coherent, well-supported responses. What's even more powerful is their direct integration of tool use. Imagine a model that can decide to use a web search to gather real-time information, or execute Python code to perform calculations, all within its own thinking process before it even gives you an answer. This isn't about you setting up complex agent architectures. The models can invoke these tool calls themselves. This seamless blend of reasoning and tool utilization makes GPT-OSS models exceptionally well-suited for building sophisticated agentic applications to solve problems in a structured, dynamic way. So, how do these GPT-OSS models actually perform in the real world? Well, when you look at the benchmarks, it's clear they're punching way above their weight. Despite being considerably smaller than many leading models out there, GPT-OSS models show seriously impressive performance. They generally outperform OpenAI O3 Mini across the board, even without using external tools. And when stacked against the full O3 model, they're incredibly competitive with some of the latest frontier models. For instance, on the challenging GPQA Diamond benchmark, the GPT-OSS-120b achieved an impressive 80.1%, with the 20 billion model hitting 71.5%. On the MMLU benchmark, the 120 billion scored a fantastic 90%, and the 20b wasn't far behind at 85.3%. These are really strong scores for open-weight models, putting them very close to, and often outperforming models like OpenAI's O3 and even O4 Mini in areas like competition math. So, we've seen how powerful these GPT-OSS models are in terms of performance. But what makes them truly game-changing is their accessibility and cost-effectiveness, largely thanks to their open-source nature. Developers and researchers now have multiple ways to get their hands on these models. You can find them readily available on platforms like Hugging Face for direct download. If you prefer running things locally, Llama is a fantastic option. You can simply install it and download the 20b model or pull down the 120b if you have the hardware. OpenAI utilizes quantization to reduce the memory footprint of the GPT-OSS models. The models are post-trained with quantization of the mixture of experts weights to MXFP for format, where the weights are quantized to 4.25 bits per parameter. The MO weights are responsible for 90% of the total parameter count, And quantizing these to MXFP enables the smaller model to run on systems with as little as 16 gigabytes memory, and the larger model to fit on a single 80 gigabytes GPU. This open-source release has also sparked fierce competition among cloud providers. Platforms like OpenRouter are already offering GPT-OSS models at incredibly competitive prices. We're talking about the GPT-OSS-120b model being as low as 10 cents per million input tokens, and the smaller GPT-OSS-20b for just 5 cents per million input tokens, or even for free. This intense competition ensures fast, low-latency inference at a fraction of the cost you might expect for such capable models. Beyond the immediate benefits of accessibility and competitive pricing, OpenAI's decision to release GPT-OSS marks a truly significant moment. It's their first open-weight model release since GPT-2, signaling a philosophical recalibration and a return to the collaborative spirit that once defined the AI community. This move acknowledges that real progress thrives on transparency, accessibility, and the collective ingenuity of diverse minds. For developers, it's a game changer. They can now break free from vendor lock-in, customize these powerful models, and run them locally or on cost-effective cloud solutions. This fosters a vibrant ecosystem of innovation, encouraging widespread experimentation and customization that simply wasn't possible with purely proprietary models. It injects a new dynamism into the AI landscape, sparking more competition, more collaboration, and ultimately democratizing access to cutting-edge AI for everyone. So, in a nutshell, OpenAI's GPT-OSS models mark a significant return to open-weight AI. They offer powerful reasoning and agentic capabilities, are highly accessible on various platforms, and their open-source nature drives competitive low-cost inference. This truly democratizes advanced AI for developers. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on GPT-OSS? Let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching.